Som bekendt har Pixel.tv jo været et smut til gamescom, og dernede der fik vi fat på en fyr, der hedder Patrick. Han er fra EA Games, og vi fik en lille snak med ham omkring det kommende Battlefield 4. Og den snak, den kan I se lige her.
Well, the features that I'm mostly proud of is when people understand Levolution and really get into the game and play it, then they will embrace that and fully understand it. The second thing that I love is actually something that is small, it's under the hood. It is how it feels to run and gun. And the team has completely rewritten the input model of moving the control or the mouse and shooting, and it's such a much more precise and smooth experience than in BF3. Very different. The addition of 5-player squads was something that the community asked us for. They said we want more than 4. We don't need 6, so 5 is a good number. We decided to stick with 64 players for gameplay reasons, and some of it is technical reasons. The more players we put into the world, the less other things we can do. So even actually a bump from 64 to 70 means we're going to have to do less of something else. Maybe we have to do less destruction, or maybe we have to do smaller maps or something. And we decided that 64 is a good number. It is a significant step up on console than anything you've seen before, from 24 to 64. That's a 40-player increase. That's massive. So we thought that was enough. Well, battle recording is something that you obviously can do on the consoles, the new ones, because it's a functionality within the actual machines themselves. On PC, we're not launching with it, but it's something that we're going to look at adding as time goes by. So the weather changes is something that actually you can determine it's on server side. So you can say, I want the weather, the storm to trigger when there's X amount of tickets left, or when this team has gone this far. But they can also be player triggered. So the weather can't be player triggered. It's something that you decide when it happens as the server manager. But the big events are, for the most part, player triggered. Like taking down a skyscraper, blowing up a dam, flooding a whole level. That's something that you decide to do as a player. Well, balancing weapon is a continuous process. And I have to say, if you think about the many weapons that are in the game, add on top of that all the customizations you can do to every weapon, which, by the way, in Battlefield 4 is significantly deeper per weapon. Of course, I would be naive if I told you that everything is going to be perfect from the get-go. There will always, when you get millions of people playing the game, you're going to find things that we frankly missed. And it's important then that we go in there and quickly address things, like if there is an overpowered weapon that we for some reason missed, or a combination of weapons that become overpowered, or frankly if something feels underpowered. For me, having played almost 200 hours in BF3, my favorite weapons is the AUG and then the 1014 shotgun. So that's my favorite ones.
Kan du ligesom mig ikke vente til Battlefield 4 udkommer, så kan du altså se frem til den 4. oktober, hvor betaen kommer. Men har du Battlefield 3 Premium, ligesom jeg har, så kan du altså spille betaen allerede fra den 1. Så det er jo meget sejt. Det endelige spil det kommer på gaden den 31. oktober til PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 og PC. Og så kommer det selvfølgelig til næste generation længere hen ad vejen. Men det var alt, vi havde for i dag. Vi ses.